Hello everyone, welcome back to Corone Decor. Today's video is titled Spring Home Refresh for Small Spaces Vintage Cottagecore Decor Trends 2026. If you love charming vintage details, soft florals, cozy textures, and dreamy cottage-inspired interiors, but you're working with a small apartment, tiny house, or compact room, this is for you. In this video, I'll show you how to refresh your small space for spring using the biggest vintage cottagecore trends of 2026 without overcrowding your home. Make sure to subscribe for more small space styling ideas. Like this video if you enjoy cozy decor inspiration, and comment below to tell me your favorite spring trend this year. Now let's transform your small space into a romantic spring retreat. The first step in refreshing a small space for spring is lightening up your color palette. In 2026, Vintage Cottagecore is leaning toward muted pastels. Think dusty rose, sage green, buttercream yellow, and faded sky blue. In small spaces, these tones are perfect because they reflect light and make the room feel more open. Instead of repainting everything, consider small swaps like pastel pillow covers, a soft floral throw, or light linen curtains. If your walls are neutral, these accents will instantly shift the mood. The key is layering soft colors without overwhelming the room. Keep larger furniture neutral and introduce pastels through smaller, flexible decor pieces. This creates a fresh seasonal look while maintaining balance in compact living areas. Florals are essential to cottagecore, but in small spaces, scale matters. For 2026, we're seeing delicate micro-floral prints inspired by antique textiles. Instead of large, bold patterns, choose subtle designs for cushion covers, bedding, or even wallpaper on a small accent wall. A peel-and-stick floral wallpaper inside a bookshelf or behind a desk can add charm without shrinking the room visually. Mixing two complementary floral patterns, like a tiny rose print with a soft stripe, adds depth while staying cohesive. The trick is restraint. In a small home, you don't need florals everywhere. One or two thoughtfully placed patterns can completely change the atmosphere and bring that dreamy spring cottage feeling indoors. Vintage cottagecore in 2026 is less about filling every surface and more about curating meaningful pieces. Think antique-style picture frames, brass candlesticks, porcelain vases, and distressed wooden trays. In a small space, editing is essential. Choose 3 to 5 statement accessories per area and let them breathe. For example, a small console table might feature a vintage mirror, a ceramic vase with fresh flowers, and a stack of old books tied with twine. That's enough. Leaving negative space around decor pieces prevents visual overload. This approach keeps your home feeling intentional and airy, rather than crowded. Remember, charm comes from storytelling, not quantity. Nothing says spring refresh like fresh flowers. For small spaces, opt for petite arrangements, wildflowers in a small glass jar, dried lavender bundles, or a single stem in a bud vase. In 2026, natural textures are trending alongside florals, including woven baskets, wrought tan trays, and raw wood finishes. Even adding a small potted herb near a window can enhance the cottage vibe. If fresh flowers aren't practical, high-quality faux stems in muted tones can still create softness. The goal is to bring life and organic texture into your home without overwhelming your surfaces. Natural details instantly make compact rooms feel warm and welcoming. Spring cottagecore isn't heavy, it's light and breathable. Swap thick winter blankets for lightweight quilts, cotton throws, and lace-trimmed pillowcases. Layering is still important in small spaces, but keep fabrics airy. Sheer curtains allow sunlight to filter beautifully, making rooms feel larger. In 2026, embroidered linens and handmade-style details are especially popular. Even a simple lace table runner can elevate a tiny dining nook. By layering soft textures without adding bulk, you maintain that cozy atmosphere while ensuring your space feels fresh and seasonally appropriate. When you're decorating a small space, think vertically. Cottagecore 2026 embraces vintage botanical prints, landscape paintings, and ornate mirrors. Instead of cluttering shelves, use wall space to add character. A small gallery wall above a sofa or bed can create impact without taking up floor area. Choose frames in similar finishes, like aged gold or distressed white, to keep it cohesive. Mirrors are especially powerful in compact homes because they reflect light and visually expand the room. A vintage-style mirror with a delicate frame adds both function and beauty. Storage is critical in small homes, but it doesn't have to look utilitarian. Woven baskets, vintage trunks, and fabric-lined crates align perfectly with cottagecore aesthetics. In 2026, decorative storage pieces are designed to be displayed. A wicker basket can store throws, while a floral fabric box hides everyday clutter. Open shelving can be styled with a mix of practical items and decorative pieces. The key is balance. Functional items should still feel intentional. When storage blends seamlessly with decor, your small space stays tidy and charming. Lighting transforms atmosphere, especially in compact spaces. For a spring refresh, swap cool-toned bulbs for warm, soft lighting. Table lamps with pleated shades, wall sconces, and even battery-operated candles enhance the romantic cottage mood. In 2026, vintage-inspired lamps with ceramic or floral bases are trending. Layer your lighting sources instead of relying on one overhead fixture. Multiple small light sources make the room feel cozy and dimensional. In a small space, this layered glow prevents harsh shadows and creates a welcoming storybook ambience. One of the biggest mistakes in seasonal decorating is adding too much. For a successful spring refresh, remove a few winter decor pieces before introducing new ones. This keeps your space balanced. Cottagecore is about softness and nostalgia, but in a compact home, simplicity enhances that feeling. Rotate decor seasonally instead of stacking it all at once. Store off-season items neatly so your home always feels curated. When each piece has room to shine, the space feels thoughtfully styled rather than busy. Refreshing your small space for spring doesn't require a full renovation. With soft pastels, delicate florals, curated vintage accents, natural textures, and thoughtful lighting, you can embrace the vintage cottagecore decor trends of 2026 in a way that feels airy and functional. The secret is intentional layering and mindful editing. Small homes have incredible potential when styled with care. I hope this video inspires you to transform your own space into a cozy spring sanctuary filled with charm and warmth. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Corone Decor for more small space inspiration, and leave a comment sharing which trend you're excited to try. I can't wait to see how you refresh your home this season.